daily grind. The alarm always rings at 4 o'clock, not 4:01, not 3:59, 4 o'clock sharp. I drag myself out of bed, dress in my whites, lace up the shoes that never quite dry out between shifts. The bus ride to the diner is the same 20 minutes of silence, the same cracked plastic seat, the same driver who never looks back. The back door sticks. I shoulder it open, punch the clock. 4:55, always 5 minutes early. The kitchen greets me with yesterday's smells, grease that clings to the walls, onion that seeps into everything, bleach that never quite masks it. I flip on the lights, they hum, sputter, and then settle. Then I start. Onions, 50 pounds, peel, chop, dice. My hands sting, my eyes water, but it's mechanical now, like breathing. Eggs, crack, whisk, tray after tray. The yolks blur together into a yellow tide. Potatoes, wash, peel, dice, wash, peel, dice. A mountain reduced to neat cubes. Sometimes I try to remember how many times I've stood here, how many mornings I've done this exact dance. The numbers won't line up. Was it yesterday I peeled 50 pounds of onions? Or last week? Or last year? It all bleeds together. The sting in my eyes, the burn in my wrists, the echo of knives on cutting boards. I live shift to shift, prep list to prep list, until the days smear into one long stretch of kitchen light and grease. The motions are endless, identical, indistinguishable from yesterday and tomorrow. The clock moves forward, but I don't feel time passing. It's all the same day, stretched thin, and always, waiting at the end of the prep list, is the buffalo chopper. The others don't fear it. They call it efficient, a lifesaver. An industrial meat grinder, big enough to swallow anything. Stainless steel teeth. A lid that slams shut like a coffin. I hate it. The way it hums. The way the blades shine under the fluorescent lights, as if they're smiling. So I put it off. I dice peppers. I scrub pans. I restack trays of rolls that don't need stacking. I sharpen knives that are already sharp. Anything to avoid that machine. But eventually, there's nothing left. No excuses. Just me and the buffalo chopper. I wipe my hands, stall with a deep breath, and finally feed in the first slab of beef. The sound swallows the kitchen. A growl, a roar, a grind. Meat turns to ribbons, smooth and pink, but the smell makes my stomach twist. Every day, I feel the same prickle of dread in my chest, and every day, I keep going. Today, my hand slips. It happens too fast to understand. A smear of grease under my palm. A moment of weightlessness. Then the lid slams down, and the roar of the chopper is inside my skull. Pain, white hot, blinding. And then, the alarm rings. 4 o'clock. Not 4:01, not 3:59. 4 o'clock sharp. That was today's Quickfire challenge. Big thanks to Chef Kyle for the Seed Comet. Buffalo chopper, time loop, Twilight Zone, cooking. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like, drop a comment, and share it with someone who loves dark fiction. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next Quickfire. Want to throw me your own idea? Leave your Seed Comet in the comments, and it might become a future nightmare. And if you want more horror and sci-fi, check out Karl Otto's Dark Anthology Volume 1, available now through Amazon and Kindle. Thanks for listening, and remember, some grinds never end. This is Karl Otto's Dark Anthology, where your nightmares breathe.